Then I'm starting the today's class. Good morning to all of you. Today's topic is three-phase full wave bridge converter. And if you see the unit 2, it is completely about voltage source converter and current source converters. If you see the contents of the topic 2, and that is unit 2, first we have the concept of a voltage source converter. Then we have discussed a single phase bridge converter. Then in that wave we'll get a square waveform. So there you will have harmonics. So we have analyzed that waveform and the expressions and equations for that fundamental component. We have seen the other order harmonics, that is even or absent, because that is symmetrical. Same, whatever you get it as a positive, same as a negative waveform you will get in the case of a square waveform in the case of bridge converter. So that even order harmonics are absent, then you get only odd number of harmonics, that is 3, 5, 7, so on, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and so on. And in this one again we call triplet harmonics, that is 3, 9, okay, 3 into something, okay, 3, 3 into 3 into 1, 3 into 2, again in the odd harmonics 3 into 2, 3, 6, 9, and so on, 3 into multiple, okay, that they are called the triplet harmonics. So that triplet harmonics have specific significance that also we'll see in this three-phase bridge converter. So till now we have covered the basics of voltage source converters, single phase bridge converter operation. We have seen which thyristors are conducting or GTOs are conducting, and that in the analysis also we have seen. Then moving into the three-phase bridge converter, to analyze the this three-phase bridge converter, we have to know the single leg operation of the voltage source converter. So that here already I told, again I'm repeating just in one slide. You can see that, so here I will show you. So in the case of three-phase, we'll have three legs. In the case of single phase, you will have one more leg, that's all. In addition to this one, you will have one more leg. So once you understand the basic single leg operation of this voltage source converter, then it is easy to analyze single phase, three phase, and even higher order also you can get it from this easily. So here you can see that the DC side of the capacitor is divided into two. That is here half of the capacitance you are taking in the upper side, and half remaining bottom one, okay. And we can have the half of the voltage, that is plus VDC by 2 here, and again plus VDC by 2 or minus VD by 2 from this with respect to this capital N. Capital N is the actually, it is not required in the actual operation, but we are expressing with respect to the midpoint of this capacitor on the DC side. Okay, this voltages VAN, we are considering the A point as this one, this terminal, that is interconnection or midpoint, the point common point of these two, okay. With respect to this neutral you are expressing. So please listen here. In case of each leg we have two turn off devices. These are called turn off devices. So they are GTOs here. These are also called as turn off devices. So these are main. So we can call it as a 1. In the case of single phase, 1, 2, 3. This one is 4 we take generally. Okay, 1. Here this one is 2 and 3, 4. This way generally we mention in the case of single phase. If it is a 3 phase, we take here 1, 3, 5. Like this. In this order, you have to select. Then 2, 4, 6. Based on the conduction, we are naming in this fashion for a 3 phase. We'll have 2 more legs. Okay, so in that we'll have the turn off devices are 3, 4. Sorry, this is 6. This is 6. 1, 3, 5, 4, 6, 2. Okay, 4, 6, 2. Based on the conduction, we'll name them like that. Okay. So that is about 3 phase or single phase. Here, if it is a single leg operation, then this number does not matter. Okay, whatever it may be, you can take it as 1, 2, or whatever it may be. Please listen here. Whenever it is very easy to understand, whenever this turn off device is on, then okay, this turn off device is on, which is on the upper side. Okay, that is okay, this one. Okay, then you get the positive voltage. That's all, nothing more than that. See, whenever this one is on, then okay, you will get the positive voltage. Here this waveform is taken from the full wave bridge converter, so leave it. So only when one is on, so this leave it about this one. When one is on, you will get VDC by 2. Sorry, this waveform is not for this one. This is okay, I have taken from the full wave converter. So whenever this one is on, you will get plus VD by 2, VDC by 2, and one is conducting. Whenever this 2 is conducting, assume that that is okay, sorry, here. Okay, whenever that 2 is on, okay, if it is a single leg operation, don't bother about the name or numbering. Okay, numbering. So here minus VDC by 2 you will get. Actually this was I have taken from the full wave bridge rectifier. For a single phase you will have different one. This not this one, sorry. Okay, small change was there. Okay, see, whenever this one is on, that is a turn off device on the upper one. Okay, in this leg is on, then you will get plus VDC by 2. Whenever this 2 is on, you will get minus VDC by 2. That's all. And these are the voltages with respect to the midpoint of the capacitor, remember. So that is capital N. Once you know this one, this is enough to cover the 3-phase converter operation. We are moving to the 3-phase. That is actual today's topic I have selected. That is 3-phase converter. Please try to concentrate this one. Okay. See, same, whatever we have discussed till now, we are assuming 3 legs. Similar to that one, we'll have 3 legs. And they are named in this order only, remember. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Okay, then so this is the order. This is the order of the turn off devices that you have to name. Then to provide the current path in the reverse direction, we have diodes 1 dash, 3 dash, 5 dash, and similarly you have 2 dash, 4 dash, 6 dash. Similar, just to provide the return path, because these valves or switches, we are assuming that they are bidirectional. So these are bidirectional. So whenever it is conducting in this, that is the turn off device is conducting, you will get the current direction from positive DC terminal to AC. Whenever current is going into the DC terminals, then via 1 dash, remember. So That is for just to provide the return path in this one, we are having the diodes anti-parallel to the turn off device. These are called turn off device. This we use GTO, and other turn off devices are IGBTs, MTOs, and integrated gate commutated thyristor IGCT, MTO, MOS commutated MTO turn off thyristor, MOS metal oxide semiconductor turn off thyristor MTO, and these are IGBT, insulated or integrated gate, insulated gate bipolar transistor. Okay, so any turn off character, any device which are having turn off characteristics can be used as a voltage source converter. So anything you can consider. Now, please remember in this order only: 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Then please remember 2 points I will tell you. Okay, see, any, if you consider one leg, that is you consider first leg you consider. So here 1 and 4 are the turn off devices we have. So they are conducting, okay, remember they are conducting for 180 degrees. Please remember, okay, first 180 degrees, assume that 1 is conducting. Again, next 180 degrees to 360 degrees, 4 will be conducting. Remember that 1 and 4 never be on at a time. Remember, this 1 and 4, they are the turn off devices. They never be on at a time. So for example, this one is conducting for 180 degrees, and remaining 180 degrees, 4 will conduct. So that the first point you remember. Similarly, this will be applicable to remaining legs also. That means 3 will be conducting for 180 degrees, and remaining 180 degrees, 6 is conducting. Similarly, 5 and 2 also. So the turn off devices which are on the same leg, they conduct each one conduct for 180 degrees. Please remember this one. Second thing, okay, second point is that the phase angle difference between these two. For example, second, again, see, this leg is conducting for 120, or this one we consider for 120 degrees. After that, it will be shifting to this one. For example, if you consider the 1, 3, 5, okay, or this one, they conduct, okay, after one is, okay, turned on at 120 degrees, this 3 will be again come to conduction after 120 degrees. So 1, 3, 5, or if you consider 3 legs, they are each one difference, or if you consider, or if you see the difference, each one is conducting. That means or the phase difference is 120 degrees. Even if you consider the balanced 3-phase supply, okay, each phase difference you get it is 180 by 3, that is 120 degrees. 360 by 3, that is 120 degrees. That is the phase angle difference between these voltages A, B, C. Okay, similarly here, so 3 will be come to conduction after 120 degrees of this one. Similarly, 5 will be come to conduction after this 3. So that way, for example, if this is conducting at 0, or assume that this is starting, okay, it is assume that it is okay, turned on at 0 instant. So after 120 degrees, then 3 will be conducting. Remember, 3 can be turned on even 1 is on. Remember, okay, okay, or 6 will be conducting. Any one turn off device will be conducting in a single leg, and they conduct each one for 180 degrees. And if you see that the phase difference, for example, if okay, these 3, okay, these will come to conduction after 120 degrees. Assume that this is after 120 degrees, okay, this one, that is 3 will be come to conduction. So this is 3 will be conduction. So that fifth at 240, assume that this is 240. At 240, again this 5 will be come to conduction. So these things, please remember, okay, these things. One is, okay, each leg, thyristor is conducting for one turn of device is conducting for 180 degrees. Then the other is conducting for the remaining 180 degrees out of 360. Then the phase difference between any two are, okay, if you consider this will be 120 degrees. That means it will be come to on only after 120 degrees of this one, and after 120 degrees 5 will come. Okay, please remember these 2 points, and we'll discuss the actual operation of this three-phase converter. And we remember that we are expressing the voltages of A, B, C, three-phase voltages with respect to the capital N, that is the midpoint of the capacitor. Actually, that is not existing. Practically, if you see that, only we consider one capacitor and we consider the neutral of this. See here that right hand side AC, this delta or star that is connected to the again star. Anything you can consider. Here you can consider the neutral, okay, for the AC side, but for the time being, we are assuming that these voltages with respect to the capital N. Okay, yes, capital N we are assuming. The difference between capital N and this small n, that is AC side neutral, we'll discuss in the later section. Okay, please remember that, okay, it is not so easy. Okay, once you understand, it is very easy, but if you don't understand, you feel it as a difficult. Okay, please remember, try to concentrate. It is easy for you to draw once you understand. See, we are assuming that this is the zero instant. Actually, this is not given in the textbook, but you have to assume. Remember, you have to assume it as a zero reference. Reference we are assuming. Before that reference, zero reference, what is happening? Because the same thing will be repeated after 360 degrees. So whatever you get after 360 degrees, so that you will get. Okay, don't bother about what happened before this zero instant, leave it. Okay, so at this instant, zero, omega t is equal to zero. We can take it as a x-axis as omega t for our easy understanding, so that you can represent in terms of angles. So this becomes pi or 180 degrees, and this becomes 2 pi. Okay, that is one cycle. You are assuming this is one cycle, and one more cycle, 2 cycles they have considered. Please remember, so this is 0, that is reference you are considering, and then first cycle up to pi you are considering, then 2 pi. So this is up to, okay, one cycle. So for 180 degrees, one is conducting. We are assuming first leg. In the first leg, we are assuming that the turn of device one is conducting. Whenever one is conducting, already we have discussed this one in a single leg operation. There, if the turn of device which is in the upper side, okay, if it is conducting, you will get simply plus Vd by 2. If the that is 4, you can see that, so in this one, okay, that is okay, 1 4, 1 is in the upper leg, and say one leg upper side, and 4 is in the downside. Okay, so you can see that if 1 is conducting, you get Vd by 2. If 4 is conducting, minus Vd by 2. Simply you can draw. Okay, so then, so this is the voltage, phase to neutral voltage with respect to the midpoint DC terminal, that is capacitor. Then coming to the second one, that is the second leg, that is phase B. Phase B will be conducting. Please remember, it is conducting only after 120 degrees. Remember, that is 3 will be on. This 3 will be on. So generally the x-axis is not shown clearly. Once, okay, if you try to draw in terms of 30 degrees steps, then it is easy to understand. So here it is 180 degrees. You can assume that this is 30, and then 60. Okay, 90 midpoint, you can take it as a 90, and this is 60 and 30. Okay, this is midpoint is 90 plus 30, you get 120. Okay, here 150 you get, here 180. So if you divide the entire okay space by 30 degrees, assume that this is 30 and then 60. So it is not no space. Okay, later I will explain again. 60, 90, midpoint 90 plus 30, 120, 150, 180. So 3 will be coming into picture 120 degrees after 1. Remember, so that means phase angle difference between A, B, C is 120 degrees. So even if you consider the turn of devices, that is 1, 3, 5 in the upper leg, okay, or in all 3 legs, upper one, okay, 1, 3, 5, they are 3 is coming to conduction only after 120 degrees of 1. Then okay, again it will be conducting for 120 degree. Okay, 180 degrees. Please remember. Okay, don't confuse. Okay, 3 is conducting for 180 degrees, and again remaining 180 degrees, 6 is conducting. So please remember that this is conducting. Any one generally turn off device is conducting for 180 degrees, and remaining 180 degrees is conducted by the other turn off device, that is turn off devices in the same leg. Okay, remember this is 180 degrees. So it is turned on at 120 degrees, and again this 5 will be turned on. Okay, this at 240 or okay 240 from this instant, or okay or 120 degrees. If you see that okay, after when 3 is on at 120 degrees, again at 240, 5 will be on. 5 will be on. Okay, 5 will be on at 240, and it is conducting for 180 degrees. Remember, okay, it is turned on at 240. So 240 plus it is conducting for okay 180 degrees. Okay, not 120. Okay, every turn off device is conducting for okay, it is crossing 360 degrees, and again you are taking starting. Okay, so once you consider okay this one, okay, so this is 420, 360, 360, 40, again 60 degrees. Okay, it is conducting again from okay 60 degrees here. Okay, this up to 60 degrees you will get this positive waveform. Please remember. Okay, okay, this way up to 60 degrees, that is 0 to 60 degrees it is conducting. Okay, so it is later if you want I will redraw again, no problem. Please try to understand. This is the reference you are taking 0, then each one is conducting 180 degrees, and 1, 3, 5 there is a difference of 120 degrees between each other. Remember, and again each one is conducting 180 degrees. Remember, each 3 is conducting for 180 degrees, 5 is conducting for 180 degrees. So this way we have to draw the all 3 phase voltages, that is VA, VB, VC voltages we have to draw from this one. VA, VB, VC voltages with respect to the capital N. Capital N. So these are the phase voltages VA, VB, VC with respect to this DC midpoint of the DC. Then remember that the line voltage you can calculate. How to calculate line voltage? VAB, line voltage, that is phase to phase voltage or line to voltage is VAB, that is VA minus VB. Simply okay, this is VAB, that is the line voltage. Line voltage, that is VAB, is calculated from VA minus VB. Similarly, we can calculate VBC, VCA, simply subtracting this waveform VB from the first one. Very simple. If you consider up to this instant, okay, for example, okay, here this is plus VD by 2 and this is minus VD by 2. So if you sum them, okay, if you sum them, you will get here, I'm representing, you will get 0 because plus VD by 2 and this is minus Vd by 2. So VAB is equal to VA minus VB. So this is 0 voltage, 0 voltage. Then here you can see that here Vd by 2 up to this instant. Okay, up to this instant Vd by 2 and this is Vd by 2. Both are positive. So you get Vd. So Vd. So this, okay. So you get 0 and then Vd you get up to this instant. Okay. Then this you get in the first leg, you will get minus Vd by 2 and plus Vd by 2. So up to this instant, you get again 0. Okay. 0. Again, here both are negative, you will get negative voltage. So that voltage you can see in the next diagram. Please remember that it is simply, okay, VA minus VB, VB minus VC. Okay, you can see that VAB is equal to VA minus VB and VBC is equal to VB minus VC and similarly VCA. So that is the line voltage. You get it as a VD, remember, VD, DC voltage maximum, and 0 you get during this time. Okay, and the thyristors which are conducting are also mentioned. You can clearly see that. Okay, 1, okay, and 6 they are conducting during this period. Okay, so here clearly which turn off devices are conducting, that is also clearly shown in this diagram. Please remember. So in this one, okay, in this one, 1 6 is in this path, 1 6 1 6 is conducting. In this one, 1 3 is conducting. Okay, 1 3 is conducting. Here 4 3 3 4 is conducting. Here 4 6 4 6 is conducting. Like that, the turn off devices which are conducting, they are also clearly shown here. 1 6 1 3 3 4 4 6, like that. The thyristor, the turn off devices which are conducting are also shown in this line to line voltage. So this is the line to line voltage. Previous one is the simply phase voltage with respect to neutral capital N. So it is a line to line voltage. Then please remember, in the case of calculation of neutral voltage, that is very important. Please remember, okay, calculation of this neutral voltage. What is this neutral small n, you may ask? So that is the AC side neutral. Please remember, whether it is connected to star connected transformer or delta connected transformer. Again, that delta connected transformer is connected to the, you can see that in this diagram. So it is connected to the, okay, either star or delta. Again it is connected to this one. Okay, so either this one you can take it as a neutral or this one. Okay, small n you can consider either this one if it is delta star. If it is star connected, then this neutral you are considering. So this small n is the neutral on AC side and capital N is the midpoint of the capacitor you are considering. Just only for expressing these VA, VB, VC, we have considered capital N. And if you see the difference between the capital N and small n, in this small n, will have triple N harmonics. Just now we have discussed, okay, the output waveform is not sinusoidal. You will get a square type. Once you see the phase voltage, so it has a phase, it has a square waveform. So we don't have the sinusoidal waveform, only square waveform will have. So this square waveform is having harmonics. It is a 3-phase and it is having positive and a negative and a symmetrical, so that even order harmonics are absent. You get only odd order harmonics, that is 3 5 7 9 and so on. Okay, you will have. And again, out of that odd harmonics, we have this neutral is having a third order harmonics. Otherwise it will be 0 generally. Once you sum them, you will get 0 and all harmonics will be injected into the line. But this neutral is having the third order harmonics. That's why you will get the That's why you will get the neutral voltage as this one. So that is calculation of neutral voltage is very important. This is equal to 1/3 of the sum of the all the voltages, that is VA plus VB plus VC. So if you consider that one, you will get this, and this frequency of this one is 3 times of that. Already we have seen the this phase 2 neutral voltage, that is capital N. See, so here we have drawn these three waveforms. So this is based on a simple single leg operation. So if one is, that is upper one is on, you get positive, bottom one is on, if you get negative. And for a three phase, you take simply 180, 120 degrees phase difference between these one, okay? And we name them in an order 135 to 46. 462, like that we are considering, and we are representing this phase voltage and the line voltage simply subtracting. But getting the neutral voltage is not so simple. And why, you may ask, generally why neutral voltage will be zero or it will be earthed, then why are you getting this 1/6 of this VD, you may ask. Okay, generally this neutral winding is having okay, triplet harmonics, and in the line the triplet harmonics are absent, remember. Okay, and if you see that different voltages already in a single phase, we have expressed this square waveform as a order of different odd harmonics. Already we have seen these waveforms in the single phase operation. So same VA we consider, and if you substitute VB in case of omega t, we can consider omega t plus 120 degrees we are considering. Whereas VB, VA, VB, VC, for VC, we are considering omega t plus 240 degrees or minus 120 degrees we are considering for VC. So VA, VB, VC expressed in terms of these harmonics, because they are the square waveforms, remember. They are not sinusoidal, okay? So that square waveforms are approximated to this sinusoidal or cosine terms using Fourier analysis, so that you will have different order harmonics. Fundamental, that is useful, required, and along with that one, you will get third order, fifth order, seventh order, ninth, 11th, and so on. But out of this one, the triplet harmonics are present in the neutral. So that if you substitute and this Vn, if you calculate, that is Va plus Vb plus Vc, considering the triplet harmonics, that is 3 times of this one you are considering. 3 times of this one you are considering, and if you sum them, you will get 1/6. You can see that here theory part is given. Please further analysis, please go through the textbook. So here we are calculating the neutral point, floating point of on the right side, because that is connected to a delta or star to the next side, that is transformer secondary, or whether it is a star delta star or star star, whatever it may be, you will have neutral with respect to, or that neutral voltage if you calculate, that is equal to 1/6. So that we are calculating 1/3 of the sum of the all the voltages VA, VB, VC, and if you calculate 1/3 of this one, so VA plus VB plus VC. For example, in this waveform we calculate, so please go through this one. So here, for the assume that this is the reference. So here we are adding these three, VA, VB, VC for this one portion. So this one, okay. So here this is plus VD by 2 and this is minus VD by 2. So these will be cancelled. And again here this is plus VD by 2. So overall, if you sum VA, VB, VC, you will get VD by 2. So by divided by 3, because it is having, neutral is having third order harmonics. Please remember that any order of harmonics, generally the fundamental component or the amplitude, if you consider anything, is generally inversely proportional to, or that amplitude is inversely proportional to order of the harmonics. That's why we are neglecting the higher order harmonics after 50. Only the lower order harmonics, 3, 5, 7, they have the higher amplitudes. Even if you see the harmonic spectra, there you can see the different amplitudes of third, fifth, and so on. They are decreasing with the amplitudes. You can see that they are decreasing. So higher order harmonics will have less amplitude or the RMS value. So here we are calculating the neutral voltage, that is simply sum of the all the three voltages divided by 3 we are taking, so that during this portion you will get Vd by 2 by 3, so you will get Vd by 6. So during this, once you draw the neutral voltage here, so you will get, so this is Vd by 6. How we got, okay, that Vd by 6 plus Vd by 6, just we are adding these three voltages divided by 3. So this one plus Vd by 2 minus Vd by 2, they are cancelled, and here Vd by 2 by 3 if you take, so that you will get Vd by 6. So up to this one. But after this, if you consider this one, this portion, okay, if you consider, so in this one, positive, Va is positive, Vb is negative minus Vd by 2, Vc is minus Vd by 2. So you will get minus Vd by 2, you get by 3 if you take, so that you get minus Vd by 6. So this is minus Vd by 6 you get, okay. Similarly, up to this one, okay, up to this portion, you will get again plus Vd by 2, and after that one minus Vd by 2, okay, and then again here plus Vd by 2, and then from this one minus Vd by 2, here up to this one cycle you are considering. You can see that this frequency is 3 times. Please remember that this frequency of the neutral is 3 times the frequency of these VA, VB, VC, or VAB, VBC, VCA. These are having third order harmonics. This neutral point is having a third order harmonics. So the frequency is 3 times of this one, and you can see that the amplitude is given by 1/3 of this one, okay. Vd, some of these voltages Va plus Vb plus Vc, that is Vd by 6. So that is very important as per the neutral voltage is concerned, okay. So please try to understand how to compute the neutral voltage from these one. So okay, how we get, okay, we are considering 3 voltages, they are having harmonics, and again they are having odd harmonics, because even harmonics are zeros, because that waveform, square waveform is symmetrical. Symmetrical means whatever you get positive, you get same as a negative waveform, symmetrical, so that even order harmonics are absent. You will get odd order harmonics, that is 3, 5, 7, 9, so on. And again, in that third order, in that harmonics, third order is dominating, triplet harmonics, third order is dominating. So using that third order harmonics, we calculate the neutral point voltage, and then from that neutral point voltage, we calculate again the phase voltage with respect to that neutral. You can see that already we have drawn phase voltages, that is Va with respect to capital N. Now we are calculating that with respect to small n. Remember, small n. Okay, whenever this Va is conducting for you get positive voltage, that is Vd by 2, and here whenever the fourth one is conducting, you will get minus Vd by 2 in phase A. Okay, again this one Van you are calculating, that is Va minus small vn you are considering. So Vd by 2 minus Vd by 6 you are considering, so that you will get this type of voltage. That's why here you can see that there are 3 pulses in positive and 3 more in the negative. You may ask, okay, how we got, okay, please remember that in the case of okay calculation, please remember here I will represent okay Va, so that the with respect to capital N. So whenever one is conducting, okay, up to this half cycle, so this one you will get Vd by 2, and whenever 4 is conducting, you will get negative plus minus Vd by 2. So plus Vd by 2 and minus Vd by 2. This VAN is calculated, that is Va minus Vn. So that means this minus this one, and here this plus Vd by 2 minus of minus Vd by 6, you will get positive, so that you will have 3 pulse in positive cycle, and in case again in the negative cycle. So this is when 1 is conducting, here when 4 is conducting. Okay, when 4 is conducting, you will get minus Vd by 2, here minus Vd by 2 minus Vd by 6, you will get it as, okay, minus okay, sorry, minus, both are minus, okay, minus Vd by 2 minus of minus sorry, minus Vd by 6, here this is minus Vd by 2, this minus uh, you, okay, you will have this one, that is summation, okay, Vd minus Vd this minus this, okay. So minus Vd by, you can see that minus Vd by 2, okay, you can see that here in this one we calculate, okay, in this one you will get minus of Vd by 6 for this portion. Please, I am calculating for this portion, so both are negative, it will be added up, okay. So but for this one, minus Vd by 2, minus Vd by 2, okay, minus here this voltage itself is already minus, so that minus Vd by 6 you will get, so that this you will get positive, okay, minus Vd by 2 plus Vd by 6, that's why this is decreasing less than Vd by minus Vd by 2. So if you calculate from this one, so you will get minus Vd by 3. Okay, so here for this portion, you can see that both will be, this is negative minus of my Vd by 6, so that both will be negative, it will be added up. So for this one, you will get both will be added up, you will get this one. For this portion, you have this one, okay. So you will have less than Vd by 2, because this becomes positive, negative positive, so that it will be less than minus Vd by 2. So this way we calculate the phase voltage. You can see that there are 6 pulse, 3 pulse in positive, and okay, 3 pulse in negative. So this is also called as a 6 pulse converter. So this is very important, and it is not sinusoidal, but you can approximate further, you can go on increase the pulse, and okay, number of levels, or you can use increase, or you can use number of increase the number of pulse, so that you can make it as a near to the sinusoidal. Please see that previous example, that is for single phase, we have taken a square waveform, okay. There we have approximated this one, that is fundamental, we have extracted from that one, so that is having harmonics, this square waveform, and this is the fundamental. Now you can see that in this 6 pulse, the less number of harmonics you will have, triple N harmonics are completely absent in this phase voltage, okay. So that this is also called as a 6 pulse converter, and you can increase the number of pulses so that you can make it as a near to sinusoidal. It is not possible to make it as a sinusoidal. We require definitely the filters, so to make this waveform as a sinusoidal, okay, this one, okay. So try to understand the difference between this single phase and a 3 phase, how we got this 6 pulse waveform in this one, and you remember, okay, we have limited syllabus as per this unit 2 is concerned. Only you have voltage source converter basic concepts, single phase, three phase, and current source converters, and simply comparison between these two. So try to understand how to draw the phase voltages and line voltages, neutral voltage, and again this phase voltage with respect to the actual neutral n. Okay, or if you consider delta to star connected floating neutral, we are considering, because delta won't have the neutral point, but we are taking with respect to the star one. Okay, that is connected to the star, so that floating neutral with respect to that floating neutral, if you consider, if it is a delta connected small n, so that is, this is the waveform. And if you see the currents, okay, similarly, if one is conducting, okay, same path. Okay, remember already we have seen the voltages, the that is whenever the first leg is conducting, that is turn on device one is conducting, the you will have turn off devices. This one is conducting, this is inverter action, one dash is conducting, then it is rectifier action. So this is the current, phase current. Similarly, you will have the other currents, that is IB, IC, and all other. Please remember that. So here one is conducting, that is the one. Okay, next four, bottom one is conducting. So 4 is conducting up to this instant. After that 4 dash is conducting. You will have sinusoidal current on the AC side. Okay, so whether one is on, remember, up to this instant, 4 is on up to this instant, so that you will get plus Vd by 2 and minus Vd by 2 with respect to the midpoint capacitor voltage. And here even one is on, one is conducting here, or one dash return path is taken by the diode, which is connected anti-parallel to 1. Please remember, here I have shown only a single phase current, because for simplicity in the textbook has given all the currents, IB, IC, and even the DC currents are also given. DC for unity power factor, and all other are given for complete inverter action. So please go through that waveform for further reading. So in this one DC current waveform, if you consider for different power factors, and that is inverter action and rectifier action. So it is okay. It is one is conducting. This is same current. Okay, one is conducting up to this one, and one dash is conducting. Then again 4 is conducting. Once you take from DC side, so that is only one direction. So that current is drawn. Same current he actually has taken as a this one 4 is taken as a negative current. Okay, so leave it. Okay, so this is about DC current, and other currents are also given for unity power factor. Complete inverter action is taken. So there, okay, in the textbook is given. For simplicity, I have given only one phase current, and in the textbook different phase currents are given, IB, IC, just they are differ by 120 degrees, nothing more than that. Okay, so this way we represent the different waveforms related to the three phase. Okay, so that is about the today's class. Okay, so further, if you have any clarification or anything, okay, please welcome. Okay, so here I will give permission. Okay, so again I am repeating. So here, in the case of single phase, single leg operation, you will have square waveform. So when upper one is on, you get positive, and bottom one is on, you get negative. Simply Vd by 2. Please remember this waveform I have taken from the full converter. Actual one is minus Vd by 2 plus Vd by 2. That's all. Okay. So when one is on, then 2 is on. Okay. So this way, please remember, please go through this one. Single leg operation is very important for a three-phase operation and to represent the different waveforms. A, B, C waveforms, simply we are representing with respect to this capital neutral as Vd by 2 minus Vd by 2 if lower one is conducting, lower turn-off device is conducting. Later, with respect to small n, we are considering that is the floating point neutral for delta star connected or star star, then neutral point you are considering with respect to that you are expressing this is 6 pulse. You will have the all odd harmonics because the square waveform is symmetrical, so that even odd harmonics are absent. This neutral is having third order triplet harmonics, not third order triplet harmonics. Okay, in that that is 3, 6, 9 and so on, so that we are considering the dominating one as third order harmonics, and we have calculated the amplitudes of the neutral voltage, and from that one the actual voltage is okay, VA, VB, VC with respect to that one we have calculated. We got 6 pulse, and similarly you can increase the level of the number of levels you can increase. Okay, here, okay, or in number of pulses you can increase to make the current or voltage is pure sinusoidal, and to reduce the harmonics we are using this one. So that is about 3-phase converters. 90% of these FACTS controllers, they are having 3-phase, but single phase very rare we use single phase bridge converter. So please go through the material. I will share separately. I will prepare and separately share these to you. Okay, thank you very much for joining. Okay, I'm ending the class. If you have any further queries regarding this one, please welcome to ask. Thank you.